EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Now Tua on the bootleg here, sliding out of the pocket.
And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Tua sets up to pass it. They can take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
And that will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, Hill, great grab.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Devon Achane. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins
Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for two. The two are going to try and throw for it.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll go up the middle with White. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 5.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 27. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Well, in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Buccaneers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
They set up the screen. Achane has it.
And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. He will push his way down to about the 14.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On second down, Tua. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Tua. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass for Tua. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Down the right sideline. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 74 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's Tua. Flush to his right. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Tua going to try and go quickly here. On first down, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A quick throw caught by Godwin. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Mayfield to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Tua sets up to pass it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Charles,